Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Slime Rancher 2. Now I know we just did a video on it, so might have wanted something different, but I want to get back into this game. I myself personally again love this game and all that it is. Now we have a bunch of lagos here, and we've upgraded the cage so that it has as number one a net on the top and a collector here. This collector allows us to essentially not have to run around and have to collect everything ourselves. We've then also gone and gotten ourselves a nice old farm going here. It is growing our, whatever that is, which is the favorite of this. Of course, we do still have these guys going on. Uh, Now I'm just hoping all of these are stony chicks. It does look like they are, except for this one right here. You're not a stony chick, you're a chickadoo. Off you go. But the rest of them are stony chicks. We also got another rooster too. He was actually kind of just chilling right over there. So, on that note, I didn't want to do any more of the story mission, which is why I stopped immediately after upgrading the cage, because there was another message from whoever Mochi is. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, B. Next time you go running off to dangerous uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What? You think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Lovely. Another new blueprint. Thank you. So we now know how to make this too. Not too hard, not too difficult. Alright. Alright, so now what I want to do is I actually want to go and do a upgrade for our little old gun. And of course that's going to be through the refinery down below. But first off, maybe we wait to sell upwards actually. So we'll probably wait a bit before we do the slept on me. Lovely. Now, there is all of this stuff, but what I want is, yeah, I want to do upgrades. I want to get this. Now, you can see I just need enough new bugs, which actually, uh, I could get it. I just have to make a dumb decision to sell all that I have. But, I mean, to be honest, that's not even one worth of feeding towards our slimes anymore. So, we should be able to afford it. Lovely. Of course, upgrade it. Yes. So now, oh, we have another new message. That's what now. It's by Victor again. Now, to be trick seeing as you're taking interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your programmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to see what you build. A med station, conservatory table, conservatory chair. So if we press T, we can enter the gadget mode. Open up our inventory. We can put this like. Well, let's place some chairs down. So I wanna. Where do I wanna be able to eventually relax? Um, You know what? Let's see. Is there a place that overlooks the ocean quite nicely? I mean, like right out here, overlooks quite the beautiful scene. So we're gonna put a one chair here, and then one chair here, and then we're gonna put a table uh like there, and that's that for me. Add to cart Pronto Mart. What? Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. What is a Pronto Mart? Only one way to find out, lads. Hello there. Oh, Gamba? Has everything a rancher could ever need and more, back to regularly in stock. Cuckoo Corner has crazy deals on new and exclusive items. Every day is a surprise. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, so let's have a look here. What can we get? Blueprints for different gadgets. Alright. Is there anything actually useful here, though? um, Not really, to be honest. Yeah, okay, nothing there. What about this? Oh. Hmm. Okay, okay. I don't understand the purpose of any of this. Very good. Let's move on. Alright, so enjoying a relaxing time. Now, I do wish there was a way for me to get rid of the grab gun, but I don't really think there is. Um, Not that I know anyway. But, yeah, I just found out that we've been playing on a resolution that is way, way, way higher than what my, like, monitor can even show. We were basically on, I think it was like the 3000 setting resolution. Mine is only 19, what? Like 1920? Yeah, 1920 by 1080. So, yeah, the game's running a bit smoother now, even though it wasn't bad before. Never a bad idea to have something smoother. I don't actually want any of that, I just want the plorts. Now this is a easy way to make some money, is you just essentially run around, collect as many plorts as there are lying around. You obviously don't want the slimes, you just want the plorts. Now the reason why is because they are valuable. But we can now do this, which gives us a jellystone, which is also valuable. Is there more? Yes. Wait, this one gave us a lot of jellystone. I wonder what that, if that is like, a thing that reoccurs or not. Not too sure. I'm also just having a look around because I need to familiarize myself with this place. But regardless, now that we have the basics done of our time back on, let's go and explore. So we have the giant guy over here. I think I've gone down there. Where? I want to know what this is. So let's go over there. Uh, has a limited time offer available today. Check it out. I don't think I will. Thank you. Now, this is what we're going to do, essentially. We're going to dump whatever we don't want, or whatever is essentially taking up our inventory space, into there whenever we can. Because, to be honest, it's just simpler on the self. So the jellystone pops out a random amount, like a random assortment of them. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's go quickly over to our little waypoint here. As you can tell, I've already been distracted. Wow! Ow! And he's gone to space. So it's over this corner here. Can I like parkour there? Whoa, nearly. Oh, there's tar. Into the ocean. Hey, don't bite me. Anyway, oh, it's like right here. Beautiful. What is this? What is this? And what's down here? Oh, well, there's this, which gives us another blueprint. Very nice. I don't really care for it, though, because I am looking for a way to unlock new areas, essentially. Now, in the past, I believe the only way you could unlock new areas was by paying for it, until you got to a specific point, at which instead of paying, you would then instead do a puzzle, and it would unlock it. So I'm assuming they might be using puzzles now in this game, given that that was like the one of the highlighted bits of the other game. I'm not too sure though. I do want to know what that is. Let's go and see if we can get there. Uh, so we may or may not have fallen. Anyway, let's quickly harvest our cabbage, our lettuce. Honestly. Now, thankfully, I didn't actually have anything on me. Nothing that was necessarily important. as a majority of it was already docked away. Now this is what I'm talking about. See, there are so many Sony hens. There's a rooster outside somehow, but there you go, buddy. And then we're essentially just going to now take in some of the Sony hens and feed them, because again, these count as another favorite item. So now when we activate this, look at how many there are. Now, believe it or not, we can actually only hold 20 in our inventory at once. And there is more than 20. Oops. There we go. So with that, let's go over here and have a look. 13 and 15. Thing is, I don't know if that's actually still good, because I know it can get higher, but whatever, we need money. Now, why do we need money? We need to make some upgrades on our farm. As I'm sure you can tell, the chickens and this farm are currently what we are using. But I'm not gonna lie, it could always be better, because I want to have multiple of these plots. Actually, speaking of, what I'm probably going to do during the next harvest, or next time I have money, is I'm going to remove that. I'm gonna build another one over there, bring them all over there, upgrade it properly, nicely, all set a Rooney, and then we're gonna move the other farm over to here, and we're gonna have 4 plots where it's just slimes. But for now, back on the adventure of finding out where we're meant to go next. Alright, so we are going over to here, because it's just another one of these. So where am I meant to... Clearly these mean something, because now this is the second one we found. It must have a meaning to it, I'm sure. Oh, let me just grab some more floors here. I am convinced that they mean something. So there is one more that we haven't been to, which is right over here. Where else? See, there is that area right over here. It's not too far away, which is why I think these mean something. Maybe this is the next one. We just need to find a way to activate it. Whoa. I need to get used to the fact that we don't actually jump high. That's how we died earlier. I overestimated how much I can jump and fell in the ocean. Alright, so just like in the other thing, now I don't remember if there was a binocular system that I could zoom in, but I'm gonna just launch a slime. Right over there, there's another one of the button things. So maybe we just gotta get over there. So we go through here. More floors. So many more floors. Okay, wait, there's like so many floors here. I'm just gonna sort this out quick. Now, after hearing a bunch of little jingles, we found this golden pot. What does it give us? Strange diamond, jellystone, deep brine. Okay, I don't want the port, I want this diamond. And we're going to come back for the brine in a moment here. Now, essentially, the way to progress, I believe, is by feeding this guy. Oh, we've actually finally fed him enough. Haha. Get these guys out of here. Go overpopulate that land even more. Thank you, thank you. Get out of here. On that note, let's actually just toss out all our carrots and go and get that brine right now. And then we are still hearing that noise. So I do want to actually investigate here quickly before we investigate that cave. So I want to know what's over here. Oh, hey, tar. I'm not going to lie, as horrible as this may sound, the tar creature spawning in now might actually be good for us in the sense of it's going to take care of the overpopulation problem that we are kind of having. What is over here? Oh, I guess I'm now the over... Oh yeah, they did really take care of the overpopulation problem. All the things are gone. And then, you know, give them enough time and they kind of self-destruct. I think they eat themselves eventually. Alright, well that's useful info. But why was this place jingling? Was there a golden slime, perhaps? I mean, look at this place. This place needs some of these tar slimes. Come over here. Come, let me help you. There's your target audience. Look, it's infinite food. Oh, you died. Oh, you all live, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll leave them to live. And we're gonna go quickly deposit all this stuff and go and open up that cave. Alright, so let's go and check out what's in this cave. Number one, another jar. We always love popping those bad boys open. And then it leads us to here. What are you? What do you do? Okay. Really dramatic for a pillar dropping, but we take it. Let's go and find out what that means. What? Let's go find out what that means for us. Alright, coming upon the glow of our decisions. Oh. Uh-oh. Starlight Strand. What? Okay, where are we now? Oh, so it does teleport us across. Just not exactly what you see, personally, I was thinking it would be more I actually want to get some of these guys, because phosphorus and tabby slimes might be a good max. A good mix and match. Is there going to be water slimes? Oh, what's this? The prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. They actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was a lovely while it lasted. This guy has gone through it. That is beeswax. Nice. Okay, well, honey. Honey? Now, I loved the honey slimes in my past experience on Slime Rancher 1. Honey slimes were my favorite slimes to kind of mix and match with others, mainly because in the same area you found the honey slimes, you found a overabundance of their favorite food source. And then you would essentially just make one really good farm of it, and you could be going for it for quite a while. Oh, I love me a rock slime too. They are adorable. I do want to find out, what is your favorite food? Heartbeat still. Love it. Same with these guys, still having the Q berries as their favorite. Stony Hen is these guys' favorite, and none is this guy's favorite. Love it all. Love it all. Cannot deny even a small bit. But one thing is, number one, isn't that Q berries? Shoot, what can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of the rock slimes, though. You know what? Q-berries are replaceable. We can always come back and get them. So are the rock slimes, but I'm more interested in them right now. What is this place? There is going to be a lot to do here. What I think we do is we find a way back. Because I want to come back here with a fresh perspective. I guess you could say it. Oh, you're angry. Now, I do know a little trick with them is, I was going to say, as it says there, uh, when you see a feral slime, which means a hostile slime, you can just feed it and it calms them down. So you don't have to essentially toss them away like I just did. I personally find that to be the easier option. Again, it is a big difference in what you could do, what you should do, you know, the whole story. Water. I don't know how often I'll be able to get these. Rock slimes are super replaceable. I'm gonna start a farm with these too. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so I don't know why we just got this message, but we did. Pause it if you want to read it. Essentially, as you can tell by the pollen that is new, I actually don't know what it means. It says that more aggressive plant life is coming. I don't know if I want to know what that means. It's scary, to put simply. Oh my goodness, there are so many slimes over here. I mean, this is one of the big areas. Oh, hey. Didn't we harvested that one before, did we not? That's cool. So it regenerates. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right. Well, anyway, we are back. Now, one thing about the phosphorus slimes is you can't just kind of acquire a pen for them. You kind of have to essentially it's hard to explain in any way other than they pop in the sun. So you have to make sure that the pen that you get them. Oh, that costed us money to do, but whatever. Because I want to do this, and then we need to get the high walls, the air net, and the solar shield. So the solar shield is what causes us to essentially stay safe during the kind of explosion perchance of the slimes. We're going to sleep here until morning. This will cause the other slimes to get hungry. Yeah, these ones will now all be a little hungrier. Hopefully they'll start eating. I think they actually were already eating anyway. That'll give us all the floats that we could carry. Getting to the root of the pollen occurs when pollen clouds swell to unusual levels. Plant life in the area will grow rapidly and erratically, spreading creepy vines in all directions. These vines will spawn large buds that blossom into fruits and veggies, and will make for great hunting ground for the wild tangle slimes that sometimes appear. What? Okay, well that'll be really cool to go and quickly see if we can find out some more about that in probably, to be honest, the next episode. Let's quickly sell this, and I think we're actually going to just look at the prices. It's all right. Now I want to know what these are. You can see there's a bunch of different slimes that have been like uncovered. So we need to get those. That's honey right there. I remember the plort. My love for honey never ended. But that is where we're going to be ending off the episode. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. There's a lot to go and explore, including these tangle slimes, which have really got me curious. In the meantime, let me just do that. I can't put them here yet, but that's fine. What I can do is actually just leave these guys. I think if I do this again, just to absorb all of the plorts, we will be able to actually get more. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm getting sidetracked as always, so I'm going to quickly end it off while I'm standing here to not get distracted anymore. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below on anything you guys want to see. If you guys want any specific slime combinations, do let me know. I'm actually quite interested to see what they've released. Because these bunny slimes are really cute. I want to know what others there are. Like, what is this? Because that one's there is the phosphorus. What's that one? And I want to know what that one is. And I think that's the hunter slime. And this one, if I'm right, was also in the first game. But until next time, as always, guys, thanks so much once more. I'll see you all then. Peace out.